Hey folks, how you doing? In this video, I want to talk about updating the text and the button in your call to action. Now, pretty straightforward thing. We have a piece of text. We have some different font class applied to the last bit of text. We have a button with a little icon here on the left. And you think, wow, this couldn't be any simpler to update. There's a couple of, I call them fiddly bits, because there are a couple of little things in your editor, in your Microsoft editor anyways, that can sometimes go off the rails. So I just want to steer you away from that with a quick 1-minute tutorial. First of all, let's just open up that component in our library page. All right. When I go to edit this, typically what I end up doing is, and here's the fiddly bits, when it comes to the call to action, I click, or I have to, first of all, call to action. Those are the words I want to change first because they're highlighted in this orange text. And to keep that nice orange scripted text, or whatever text you have in yours, we want to make sure that we're editing just that portion. So I sort of click on the call to action bit. It says span CTA. So here's the tip. Select just those words, like so, and then type in your new words. New action text here. Okay, so just a refresher. I know it sounds simple, but I selected just those words. I didn't select the entire thing and retype, because then you would lose the style for those last three words. So what you need to do is just select those words only, and then new action text, type right into the page just like that. And you'll see that when you hover over any of those three new words up here under the span CTA class, it's still there. So if I were to save, go back to my page and refresh, it should update. There we go, new action text right there. Perfect. Okay. The next bit of text right here, same idea. Just grab that with your mouse, and of course, this is my new text on the left. Right. Save. We go back and we refresh. And there we go. And you're not going to get a lot of the sliding action because the video eats up a lot of the processing power here on my computer. So that's how to update those two bits of text individually without completely having them fall off the edge of the world. The next is the button down below. Once again, a very simple thing to update, but this little icon can sometimes present a little bit of a pain in the neck in your editor. Typically, to edit a button, and this button doesn't actually link to a page anywhere yet, you have to do that. You would just sort of right click, select hyperlink properties, and type a new name, new button name in there, and then you'd find a page to link to. Sort of scroll through. I'm going to link to my FAQs page and click OK. Now all is good and well. Normally we'll save our page, and I'll show you a little something that happens here. Is we save, and then the icon ends up being on the outside of the button. And this is just a quirk of the design window of your Microsoft editors. What you need to do after this is sort of switch over to code view, and you need to grab this iClass, just sort of right click anywhere where it says iClass phone and do the select tag, and then we're going to cut. We're going to put our cursor right beside the new button name, or the black text for our new button name, and we're going to paste, basically, and add a bit of a space there, or two spaces. We need to physically take the icon tag or the icon class and put it back beside the button text, or it won't be wrapped within the button. And that's just a little bit of a quirk with the design window in your editor. Let's just save that and preview it. And there we go. Now we have the icon back inside the button. So I wish there was a better way to do it, but unfortunately the editors we're working with, they just don't do that. So I'm just sharing a video with you to hopefully save you some headaches down the road.